Chapter 33 New Adventures Planned. Tom's and Huck's money was a great wonder in the poor little village. You may be sure of that. It was not easy to believe that the money was real. People talked and talked about it. People went hunting for more money. Boys went, and men went also. They hunted in every old lonely house. All watched Tom and Huck and listened to them. Every word they spoke and became important. The village newspaper has a story about them. Mr. Dawes put Huck's money in a bank. Judge Thatcher did the same with Tom's. Each boy has money to spend now. He has almost $1 for every day of the year. In 2 days, $1.25 a week was enough to buy a boy's food and coat and to pay for his schooling. Judge Thatcher has a good opinion of Tom. He said that only a very rich boy could have brought backing out of the cab safely. He expected Tom to become a great man. Huck Finn's life had changed. His sufferings were almost too great for him. Mr. Dawes had taken him to her home. She kept him clean. He must sleep every night in a clean bed. He must eat like a gentleman. He must go to class. He suffered for 3 weeks, and then the next day he was gone. Mr. Dawes and all the people in the village tried to find him. They were afraid that he had died in the river. Early on the third morning, Tom Sawyer went to an old building outside the village. He found Huck. Huck had been sleeping behind the building. He was lying there now, happily smoking. He was covered with dust. His hair was white. He was wearing his old clothes. Tom asked him to go home to Mr. Dawes. Huck's face became sad. Do not talk about it, Tom. I tried. It is not for me. She is good to me and friendly, but I can't live with her. I must get up at the same time every morning. I must wash. I must sleep in a bed. I must wear those good clothes. I can't move in those clothes. I can sit down. I can lie down. I can blow on the ground in them. I must go to class. I must wear shoes on Sunday. We all live like that, Huck. Tom, I am different. I can't live like that. It is easy to get food. Mr. Dawes won't let me smoke, and she pays all the time. I had to leave, Tom, or I would die. And when school begins, I would have to go to school. Tom, being rich is no good. I wish I was dead all the time. I like this old coat. I like this place to sleep. This is what it wants, Tom. I give you my share of my money. You can give me 10 cents when I need it, but not often. I do not like what is easy to get. And you go now and explain to Mr. Dawes. Oh, Huck, you know that I can't do that. And if you try longer, you will like it. Like it? Yes, I will like it, and I would like a burning clothes if I sat on it. No, Tom, I won't be rich, and I won't live in a house. I like the forest, and the river, and a place like this for sleeping. But now we are rich, and all our games like being pilot are destroyed. Listen, Huck, being rich won't change that. Is that true, Tom? Is it true? But if you want to join me and the other boys and belong to my club, you must live like us. Tom is that friendly. I want you to join us, Huck. But all the boys who join Tom Sawyer's club must have good characters. Huck was quiet. There was a battle in his mind. After a while he said, I will return to Mrs. Dawes for a month. I will try if you will let me belong to Tom Sawyer's club. I agree, Huck. Come with me now. And I promise to ask Mr. Dollar to shake a little. Huck Will you, Tom? That is good. When will you start your club? Oh, soon. This evening, first we can have the first meeting. What will we do at the meeting? We will promise always to help others and promise never to tell what we plan to do and promise to kill any person who hurt one of us. I like that, Tom. I like it. And we must make the promise in the middle of the night in a lonely place, and say with Brunt, "This is better than being a pirate, Tom. I will stay with Mr. Dulles, and we will have adventures that will make the whole village talk about it. And then Mrs. Dulles will be proud because she took me into her home."